Hello and welcome to Our Irish Life. In today's video, I'm going to be going through with you the results we have seen on our channel after 6 months of posting consistently on YouTube. I'm also going to be covering if we are close to monetizing the channel or whatever is involved in that. I never thought we would be talking about this so early on, but here we are. So for those of you who may be new here, my name is Saskia. And I started this Our Irish Life channel back in March of this year and posted the very first video on the 31st of March 2025. So I'm going to go through the channel analytics from YouTube Studio with you, and I'm also going to use some of my own graphs just to show you the results from the last 6 months so it makes it a little bit clearer for you. I have tracked this journey from the very beginning, so if you would like to go back and see some of the previous videos, then please do. So I'm going to jump right in then with the subscribers. I do have my notes here because I can't remember all of this, so apologies if I'm looking up and down. So as of the 1st of October, we now have 847 subscribers. So that's a gain of 188 subscribers in a month, which is amazing. So thank you so much if you are one of them. It's really, really appreciated. I have lost a few here and there along the way, and as you can see from the graph, it has been very up and down. No 2 days are the same, but overall it is a good growth still, so that's absolutely amazing. Then for views, we have 41,700 views, which means that we got 10,100 views in the last month, which is incredible, and I will show you the graph here. So our pros and cons of living in Ireland video is still the one that is performing the best. I'll also show you a screenshot of that here. All of the grocery shopping videos are also doing amazingly as well, so thank goodness for that. It's nice to know that you're heading in the right direction with things and coming up with ideas that people are enjoying. Then for likes, comments and shares then, so we're still getting a lot of interaction. We have 2,700 likes overall and 365 comments and 160 shares. So thank you so much for this. We always get lovely supportive comments and questions and even video suggestions, so please keep them coming. We always love to hear from you and we do try and get back to you as quickly as we can. For the monthly audience then, so for September it was 6,400, which is 1,500 more than we had in the month of August, so that is pretty cool. And then watch time hours, we have 3,044.6 at the moment, and so that's a gain of 692.5 hours in the last month, which is pretty incredible. I also have noticed that I can now get more information. This could have been here all along. I'm just pretty slow to find these things out and don't always look into things. But I'll tell you what I'm after finding. So if you're in the same position as me, you might be able to find these interesting things too. So I can now see that the content that is suggesting the videos. So if I go into a specific video, I can click into the reach part and it'll show me what other content suggests the videos that we make. So I'll show a few screenshots here. Like overall they make sense, and there is a few random ones there that I just have no idea how they'd link in together. Like I know for one of the shopping videos, one of the videos that was suggesting our ones was the sins of the Catholic Church. So I'm not really sure how you'd leap from that to grocery shopping in Ireland, but I'm sure YouTube knows what they're doing, so yeah, we'll just give that one the benefit of the doubt. But it is pretty fun to look at these things, and it is quite funny in our case for this one. Then I can also see the search terms that are used that lead people to the content that we have, so I'll post them up here. A lot of it's about living in Ireland and life in Ireland, which is fantastic. It's really helpful because it just lets us know that like we are making videos that are useful to people, and like, you know, there could be different search terms there that might point us in a little bit of a different direction to make videos that might be helpful for people that we haven't done yet. So really handy one if you want to try it out. I can also see all the lovely countries that you guys are watching from, which is pretty cool. So the range is just incredible. I'll post it up here and it changes all the time, so it's amazing. And it's really lovely to see. For ages, Ireland has been the front runner for like people watching from, and now the US is actually catching up, and then the UK it's a bit far behind that, but still, like it's just so cool to see the progress and like that the videos are reaching that far, which is pretty amazing. So I'm just going to finish up with monetization then. I'm just keeping this short and sweet and giving you the results, and I might do a video the next time of like what I've learned and advice and stuff, but this is just purely about the results. So like for monetization then, so myself and some of the people who I know that do watch the channel had noticed that ads are now appearing on the videos that we make. So that kind of got me thinking, like, what are the requirements for monetization on YouTube? I hadn't really looked too much into it before now, but I did take a look this time. So it shows me on YouTube Studio then that I would need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in 365 days in order to be eligible for the YouTube Partner Program. So this means that you can earn some income from the ads and stuff like that that are shown on your videos. So as you can see from the screenshot I have taken here, we are actually over 3/4 of the way there for like both the subscribers and the watch time hours, which is unbelievable. Like, never did we imagine that we'd be like this far in such a short time. So it's pretty incredible. So yeah, that's a new one that we learned and really cool. So again, like, all really good news. So I'm really excited to see what the next month brings, and hopefully it's always onwards and upwards. We have got so lucky so far. So we will keep up doing the work on our end, and hopefully you guys keep enjoying what we are making. So as always, thanks a million for your support, and we hope to see you again soon for more of Our Irish Life.